God had given rest to David from his enemies, and David was finally at ease. David was living in a palace made of cedar, and he was enjoying the best of what life had to offer. But David was still troubled inside. He didn't understand how the Ark of the Covenant could be outside in a tent, how God could be living outside in a tent, and he live in the luxury of his palace. This bothered him. So he told the prophet Nathan, I'm going to build God a house. I'm going to build God a temple. And the prophet Nathan tells David, this seems right. God has been with you and God continues to be with you. Let it be so. But in the stillness of that night, the word of the Lord comes to Nathan. And God tells Nathan to tell David, I don't need a house. I don't need a box to be put into. And I don't even need you to build me a kingdom. Tell David that I've been with him and the people every step of the way. Tell David, when did I ever ask you to build me a house? When did I ever ask you to build me a kingdom? When did I ever ask such things? David, I don't need these things. And instead, I'm actually going to build you a house. I'm going to build you a kingdom, an everlasting kingdom. And I'm going to place a king in this kingdom, appoint a king on the throne in this kingdom, whose reign will last into all eternity. And I will never remove my love from this king. David had made the mistake of trying to build something for God, and we can't build things for God. Humanity makes the mistake of trying to build a kingdom for God. But humankind, in all of their wisdom and all of their ingenuity, they can't build a kingdom for an eternal God. God was okay being out in the cold with the people because God was going to breathe new life into the world. It would be Jesus who would come out of the line of David, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the King who was more interested in people than places, because God is love.